Okay, now let's talk about a powerful tool on business design, and it's the business model canvas by Alex Osterweiler of Strategizer. Max, could you help me drawing in it? Here we go. So, what is a business model canvas? It's a responsive framework to sketch your business idea. And the most important about being in a canvas is that it's strategic, it's graphic, you can do the connections, and you can manage all the information at once. This will not be another video about how to use the business model canvas or to explaining each of the parts, but will be about the logic of the building of this framework. Okay, let's unpack the business model canvas in the two most basic parts. The first one is the market, which is your customers and how you deal with them. And the other part is your operations, your key partners and activities. The gap between these two parts is your value proposition. Point number two about the logic of the business model canvas, and it's the definition of innovation by design, and it's when you fuse these three lenses. When something is desirable, it's feasible, and it's viable. When you mix them or fuse them, here comes the business model canvas. So your desirability starts with your customers, your feasibility with your key resources and key activities, and the viability with your revenue streams and cost structure. The third point behind the logic of the canvas is the link between design thinking and the actual canvas. Remember, the design thinking process is three-diamond process that starts with empathy, then ideation, and then prototyping. Okay, once that you run all the process, you will fulfill two of the main blocks of the canvas, which are the customer segments and your value proposition that, by the way, you already tested in the prototype of the design thinking process. Okay, now you know the application from design thinking to the blocks of the business model canvas. Now let's talk about the responsiveness of the business model canvas, and here comes Lean. Imagine that you already have your business model canvas done and you test your hypothesis, because this is a hypothesis in the real life. You can switch any of these blocks given the feedback or the evidence of the outside. The cool thing is that if you switch any of these blocks, all the business model canvas rearrange, giving you different scenarios of your business. This is how it pivots. And remember, the business model canvas is this dashboard that helps you to keep the guidance of your business model, and also when there's any change, to know how it rearranged given the feedback of the outside.
Oh, so you are following us. Good. If you know someone this might be useful for, share it. And why not leave us a like. Cheers. Get back to work.